My name is Piero Cristiani. I'm a senior green coffee buyer for Cafe Imports, and I buy coffee in Latin America and Southeast Asia. Cafe Imports has been sourcing high-end coffees from Indonesia probably for more than 15 years. This was started by Jason Long. He visited Indonesia probably around 13 years ago, and he started to do some single variety lots, specifically an Abyssinia, which gave us really good results. And he was also buying from Sulawesi, from PT Toarco, which has been a very famous and popular coffee for us throughout the years. Personally, I started around 2015 to kind of explore what was possible to do in Indonesia. And we had identified Asman Arianto. He's from Pantan Musara, which is a sub-district in Aceh area. And traditionally, he was a wet hold producer. So he would buy coffee and would do the traditional giling basah or wet hull process that Sumatra is known for. But then he saw the opportunity in the specialty market to be able to differentiate himself. So he started to process traditional wash coffees, like in Central America, and also natural coffees. Asman, due to his forward-thinking processing methods for Indonesia, he's been able to participate multiple times in Cup of Excellence, and he's won multiple Cup of Excellence places, including first place in one occasion. So besides Sumatra, we're also doing sourcing in other areas. For example, in Java, we are sourcing from Frinza Estate, and basically they process wash, wet hold, naturals, anaerobics. We're also doing some sourcing in Bali, and the processor is Karana, and we're doing quite a bit of naturals with them and also wash. We have had really good acceptance in Europe on these. And then Flores and Sulawesi, those are probably the origins that we are focusing a lot more for development, and we will be exploring a lot more in those areas. And I think that those areas have a lot of potential. At the moment in Sulawesi, we are buying from this area called Malino, and the processor is Yolan. In addition to Indonesian coffee, we're also sourcing from a different country which used to be part of Indonesia called East Timor, and we will be bringing some of their coffees this year to market, including some washed from Letefoho region, and we're also buying natural coffee. Over the past 15 years, I've seen a lot of changes in Indonesia in terms of coffee processing and quality. Indonesia has always been known for their wet hold process, so we have seen new players come in and starting to do washed and natural coffees. I think Indonesia is the next frontier for specialty coffee. It's one of the origins that produces the most coffee in the world. At the same time, it hasn't been explored as much. So I think that the potential there is great. And that's why we're focusing so much time in Indonesia right now.